So as we're moving into the final step, it's going to be about combining the Cornell and SQ3R methods together. So we talked yesterday about the Cornell method of note-taking, where we've got our page organized into the notes, the questions, and the summary. Well, the notes and the summary are fairly self-explanatory. Where SQ3R comes in is in using this column and using the SQ3R methods to generate the questions. And this, again, works best if you've got a software template for these notes, because then you can have things aligned so that your questions match up with the answers in the notes. You can find software that lets you tag a section with a question and it'll match it. One of those software packages, they're add-ons for LaTeX. I mentioned that before doing the bibliographies on day 2. It's a beautiful one for this. You can literally set up the templates with these and just do it. That's what I used at university. I would be bringing my laptop to school when I was doing the education classes. Not so much the math and physics classes, because even though LaTeX makes mathematical formula entries as efficient as possible, it's the most efficient system I've seen for typing math. The most efficient is still not very efficient because our keyboards just were not designed with math in mind. But for the humanities, it worked really well. So I could set up the questions and answers, and for each of those, I could tag a summary specifically to it, and it would assemble each Cornell page into a PDF format, and I could then study from that PDF, go back to the original, add more questions, and so forth. So here is how we combine them. The Cornell method organizes the page so it's easy to go back and read and review, and the SQ3R method helps us fill out those questions on that page so that we can be better prepared for the tests when they come.